hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday's Take 5. Do you have a favorite team? Do you? My favorite team, at least in baseball, is the Los Angeles Dodgers. I've always loved their uniforms, going back to when I was a little kid, the blue uniforms, playing out there in Southern California, Dodger Stadium, and then the manager. I mean, what an incredible personality. Tommy Lasorda, full of good stories and all of that. And he's still alive. I think he's in his 90s now. But it made me think, the most important team to be on is God's team. And as a baptized Christian, he's chosen you. You're on his team. That is incredible to know and to believe through faith. I want to read to you John chapter 15, verse 16, the first half of verse 16, and these are Jesus' words. He says, "You did not choose me, but I chose you." Isn't that incredible? That's God's grace. Through the waters of holy baptism, God has chosen you to follow him, to live for him, to serve him, and to share the gospel message of Jesus Christ crucified and risen with everyone. Yes, there are no bench sitters in Christianity. God wants you, through his grace, to use your gifts, your talents, and your abilities that he has given you. Take those out into the mission field to share Jesus with other people through your living, through your serving, through your giving. And maybe you're thinking, well, God couldn't use me. Yes, he can. In baseball, there's always people sitting on the bench, and there's some people who aren't even on the team. But you are on God's team. And there are no bench sitters on God's team. No matter your age, no matter your background, God can still use you to be a blessing to other people. So think about, how can you, being on God's team through baptism, how can you share Jesus with other people? People in your neighborhood, people in your family, people at work. How can you do that? Pray to the Lord about that, how he can use you, because hey, he's chosen you. And so every day we suit up and we look for ways that God could be leading us to share the good news of Jesus with other people. Again, think about from this verse, God has chosen you. We're sinners, we're imperfect, we have our flaws, but God can still use us. And he still wants us on his team. Yeah, we're flawed, we are sinners, but we are forgiven. We're forgiven. That's something we want to share with other people as we're out there in the mission field. That forgiveness and transformative power that Jesus has and that he's shown to us is there for people as well. It's there for others. God will use you as a player on his team. Remember, no bench sitters, to share that gospel message of Jesus Christ. Well, I am so glad we're on God's team together. What a team it is. And we know what the final score is going to be. The victory has been assured because of Jesus. The tomb is empty. We have won because Jesus has won. And that's the message we want to share in every way possible. In our living, in our serving, in our giving. God bless your day. Remember, God chose you. You didn't choose him. He chose you. That means you're special and you have so much to offer to people, to this world. God will use you. All right. God bless your Wednesday. Bye-bye.